It's Jake Jeremy, and you're watching the SE Scoops YouTube channel. On today's video, I'm going to be talking about WWE superstar Andrade and the fact that the Mexican did ask to leave the company, and he has handed in a request for his release. It was reported just a few days ago, as you can see on SE Scoops, that apparently Andrade did ask WWE if he could leave the company, and that was apparently turned down by WWE. At the time, it was just rumours, but now Andrade himself has come onto Twitter and admitted that yes, the rumours are true, and thank you very much to all of my fans for your support at this time. So he wouldn't be the first WWE superstar to ask for a release in the last few months. Of course, we're about a year out, or maybe just under a year out from when WWE first had to go into lockdown mode, obviously going into the Performance Centre and then moving on to the Thunderdome. Now, as you remember, back in the day, they did a big spring cleaning, as they called it, and they released quite a few superstars who are now free agents, or they've signed to the likes of Ring of Honor, like EC3. They released quite a few superstars. They're now hoarding again. They're in hoarding mode, as some people are calling it, bringing in the likes of LA Knight, bringing in loads of different talents back into the company to make sure that they're getting that roster about as bloated as possible. It's a full roster, and that's fair to say. But Andrade, the former La Sombra, he is a massive star. He was a massive star in Mexico. He came to WWE. He was quite a lot of fanfare. He had a really, really strong career in NXT, which culminated in the NXT Championship win for him, where he faced the likes of Aleister Black, faced the likes of Johnny Gargano. Those matches are still regarded as some of the best, not only ever in NXT, but some of the best ever in WWE. So it's going to be interesting to see how WWE plays this. Andrade obviously has asked for his release. He's not been granted his release. It's that simple thing again of you ask, if you're an independent contractor and you ask for your release and you don't get given it and you're not working, then how can WWE justify keeping you? But the fact is, there is now somewhat competition. AEW does exist. It's on Wednesday nights. It has been beating the third brand of WWE consistently for over a year now. It's quite clear that AEW is here to stay. They've done extremely well throughout the pandemic. It's somewhere where I think a lot of people want to see Andrade. They want to see him appear in AEW. He could have some fantastic matches. I mean, you look at the main event scene there of Kenny Omega, Cody Rhodes, Hangman Adam Page. He could just walk in and he'd be having classic matches with anyone. Andrade really is one of those talents where he could walk into any other promotion in the world. He'd probably be one of the top 5 talents in that promotion. He really is that quality. It's interesting that Andrade has asked for a release because, of course, Zelina Vega, the former Zelina Vega, now Thea Trinidad, she was released from WWE not too long ago. The reason for that is apparently due to the fact that she opened up an OnlyFans page, and that was the last straw for WWE. They had enough and they just got rid of her. They weren't really happy with the whole third-party streaming thing as it is, so they had people on Twitch, and they didn't really want that. Again, it was the big third-party, independent contractor status argument that's been going on for years now, really. So clearly, all Andrade needs to do is start an OnlyFans page if he wants to get out of his WWE contract. I'm not saying he should do that, but it works. Clearly, there's evidence. There's evidence that it has worked, so it might be worth trying. Good luck to you, mate, either way. So thank you very much for watching SE Scoops right here on YouTube. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the little thumbs up and the little notification bell so you know each and every time we release a brand new video on the channel.